Hello, welcome back to another video diary entry by Condor Morphin Hickok. It's been a really tiresome last week. I'll be honest. But yeah, it was my second. It's been over a week into my wisdom teeth removal, and I'm getting better. But I'm still definitely experiencing some of the effects a little bit, that's for sure. AP tests are coming up, so been having to study a lot. I'll explain that more in a second. But yeah, let's just get right into it. April 27th, last Monday, it was my first day back at school after wisdom teeth removal. It was actually pretty good. I did my stats test because I had to make that up. I felt very confident about it. And did I ever write that I did, okay. So I'll tell you all the score in it. I'll tell you all the score in a little bit, alright? Alright, I'll tell you all my score. I got some homework on Monday. I didn't go to a robotics meeting though on Monday because my mouth was acting up around the end of school, so I didn't go. And that was all for Monday. Tuesday also went pretty good. I was finally able to exercise again. I'm finally running again. Oh. Get off my phone, buddy. Sorry, there was an ant on my phone. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry, I thought I saw a bug trying to crawl on me or something. Sorry. I'll just hold my phone here, I guess, if ants are trying to get on my phone. But yeah, I'm finally able to exercise again, starting from last Tuesday. My running ability is very rusty, obviously, because it didn't run for 5 days, which sucks. I'm trying to get back up to 2 miles right now. Yesterday I did 1.6 miles without running, but right now I'm trying to get back up to 2, and hopefully soon I can get back up to 3. Hopefully. Yeah, so that's fun. What else? I was able to do some homework on Tuesday. And yeah, that's all for Tuesday, really. And then Wednesday, I didn't go to school on Wednesday because my mouth was hurting a lot in the morning. I was literally doing homework the entire day. I'm pretty sure I did 8 hours worth of homework on Wednesday, which is not fun, but I had to do it, And then there was an econ test on Wednesday, which sucks because I mixed that, but I made it up the next day. Yeah, Thursday, the econ test was super easy. I literally got nearly a max score it didn't even take me 10 minutes to do it, bro. It was so easy. All my classes went well on Thursday. Oh wait, I didn't know. I accidentally started reading the thing for Friday. No, classes were okay on Thursday, honestly. But I got my stats test score back. Here's the thing, because I was asking people about the test, and all of them said, "Dude, the test is horrible. It's miserable." I got a 95% on that test. I gotta do that, okay, because I got a max score on the free response. And then I got 2-3 questions wrong or something on the multiple choice, because there was 10 questions. I got nearly a max score on that test. I guess I'm just built like that, I don't know. To be fair, I had more time to study. To be fair. But still, I don't know. Psychology was actually super rough for me on Thursday because we learned about heroin, and there was a lot of talk about needles and veins, which, like for me, whenever any topics like that come up, it's like my body gets this really icky and uncomfortable feeling. It feels horrible. It's horrible. It's awful. But the rest of the day was okay, so yeah, I guess it was fine. Friday, May 1st. All my classes went well on Friday. Robotics was pretty fun on Friday, some enjoyable stuff. We're planning a dinner hangout, which will be cool. Like the club, goes have we have like a club dinner somewhere. We're finalizing the plans now, but that's gonna be fun. I think it's on the 17th, which is a Sunday, which is cool because I don't work on Sundays. I also got some stats work done on Thursday, and I finally worked after I finally went to work last weekend after 2 weeks of not working. It was really nice to be there again. John was glad I was back. It was nice to see the magicians again, to get to talk to people. The guy performing this weekend, Ron Saylor, he's pretty easy. So, that was nice. And that was all for Friday. Saturday, I studied for 5 hours on Sunday. 5 hours. It was kind of miserable, but I did it. And yeah, so basically what I did is I went through the entirety of my stats curriculum that my class did throughout the whole year. And then I did 2 psych reviews packets. I did 2 psych packet reviews that my teacher gave me. One of them is a little short, but one of them is so long. It's crazy. I was going to go through my notebook as well, but I didn't have time at work. So, yeah. And then yesterday, I was planning on studying 5 more hours. I don't know why, but I was. But I only studied around 1.5 hours. Because, oh, hello, beetle. Don't come near me. But, yeah, I ended up only studying 1.5 hours because I decided to just go through the entire stats curriculum again. I was way more efficient with studying that this time, by the way. I was way more efficient with studying the stats curriculum the next time. So that's cool. And then, yeah. So I studied 6.5 hours last weekend. Not fun at all. Would not recommend. But I have AP test coming up, and I'm trying my best. I finally played some more Minecraft yesterday, which was fun. I raided a woodland mansion, and I accidentally burned down the whole building. So that was fun. But hey, I got a Totem of Undying from it. I got an enchantment book. I got some loot. Got a golden apple. What else? I also got a couple iron axes with efficiency on them, which is pretty good. And there's also I'm pretty sure I found the chunk with the end portal. I don't know though, cause I made ender eyes. I'm pretty sure I found the chunk, but I don't know, cause I haven't dug it out yet. But right now, instead, I decided to. Spider trying to come near me, bro. Damn. I decided to raid the woodland mansion, and then there's some caves. There's a lush cave on the way there that I want to explore. And then there's like a huge ravine near my base, which I want to do. And yeah. Yeah, that's really all I have to talk about. My first AP test is this Thursday, so wish me luck. And then, I have some plans coming up, one of the robotics members, Blake, his birthday is on Sunday. I got prom on Saturday. So I'm not taking work off the whole week. I'm still working this Friday, but on Saturday I'm not going to be there. And then next Monday is senior ditch day. So, I'll probably record this. And, yeah. And then get ready for that. And then there's the robotics dinner 2 weeks from now on Sunday. And then, dude, you know what's crazy? I have 13 more periods of each class until I graduate. Doesn't that seem absurd that I'm gonna graduate high school? Like, for me, it feels like just yesterday when I got there. And I was still a dick. I was still a pretty bad kid in freshman year. I'm not gonna lie. I was still not the greatest kid. But I learned. I feel like high school is the point where I realized that I need to be a much nicer person than I was. Like I was a nice person, but I wasn't nearly as nice as I am now. And yeah, that's all I got for now. I'm gonna head back. Hopefully the week goes well. Hopefully I do good on my AP Stats test. Hopefully I'm prepared. Hopefully I'm prepared for Psych and Pre-Calc too. I don't know, man. It's scary. I'm really scared of these tests. And my parents paid a lot of money for these. They paid like $300 because the AP tests are not cheap. They're like over $100 per. And so it's like my parents paid a lot for these tests, and I'm just gonna try my best. That's all I can do, man. But yeah, that's all I got for now. I'm gonna head out, and I'll see y'all later.